Let's talk about Adin motherfucking Ross for a second. He was on with DJ Akademiks at the Fresh&Fit podcast studio, and here's what he had to say about Kanye West.
And I explained to him, like, yeah, like, you know, I was considering this stream. I was like, yeah, like, come on my stream. We're going to do crazy numbers, bro. At least anywhere from 400 to 500,000 live viewers for sure. We're breaking the internet. So I was texting Kanye throughout the day, regular combos and stuff. And, you know, I said something that, kind of got he probably thought I was an enemy. So he called me up. I'm not going to say what I said,
Wait, this is a full video and I get mentioned in it? 500K viewers for sure, Cap? No, that would have gotten 500K viewers for sure. What are you, crazy?
Hey, one thing you did that I didn't like, because I was excited for this.
Mm-hmm. Can I guess what it is? Kanye
is coming on. And
Yeah.
I said, yo.
Yeah.
And I thought you got cold feet. And I said, yo, this dude watched HasanAbi basically say, what is it? Yo, I forgot what the word was. There was a clip floating. I'm like, yo, don't tell me Adin, who I think you're fearless. Like, you go into every situation.
I don't care, bro.
And you're
Bro, I thought this man was a fan of mine. What the fuck is this, Ak? What is this, Ak? Why are you talking shit? What the fuck is this?
You're never like capping like I'm the most knowledgeable person.
Yeah.
But you go in every situation and you kind of adapt. And I'm like, why didn't the Kanye stream happen?
So I'm gonna really break it down for you, and I'm gonna tell you something on this podcast, which I've never even talked about before about that situation. So I got connected to Kanye. Okay. It's actually crazy. Kanye DM'd me and he said, checking in, what's your line? And it was at like 4 in the morning Miami time. No, 6 in the morning Miami time. And then
Instagram, Twitter?
Instagram.
Okay.
And then I went ahead and I texted him my number when I woke up. As soon as I woke up, he stepped out of church to come talk to me on the phone. We talked for 30 minutes just about random shit. I explained to him, what he's like, ask, what do you do? All that stuff. Explain it to him. I said, yeah, bro, like we were talking about a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of different things aside from, what's been going on. Just really just trying to see where his head's at. Bro, just normal comment. Like I nothing about music for sure. Actually, he brought up some music stuff, but I'm not gonna, but it was just more about the world and just like.
He's not lying. Like, I don't give a fuck that Adin's like, or at least August throw me under the bus here or whatever, but like, he's not lying about this. I believe it. And he also showed the DMs from Kanye too. And even fucking Nick Fuentes' goober ass also basically corroborated what he was saying.
Applying things that I asked questions like about, what do you think about this about the Bible? And, just kind of like about biblical stuff. You know what I mean? Biblical terms. And he obviously knew I was Jewish and, I'm Jewish. And, he knew that, somewhat who I was. And I explained to him like what I really do, like what it's about. And I explained to him like, yeah, like, I was considering this stream. I was like, yeah, like come on my stream. We're going to do crazy numbers, bro. At least anywhere from 400 to 500,000 live viewers for sure. We're breaking the internet. So I was texting Kanye throughout the day, regular combos and stuff. And, I said something that, kind of got he probably thought I was an enemy. So he called me up. I'm not gonna say what I said, I'm not gonna do that. But he called me up and he basically just said like, yo, like, you Jews aren't gonna tell me what I can and can't say. And yeah. And
no way.
Yeah. And you Jews aren't, what I can and can't.
Why is that no way? Like, what leads you to think that is unbelievable of Kanye West to say? When Kanye West has said that, and then some, for the past, 3 months.
Can't say, and
it is literally the most believable thing that Adin Ross has ever said. I don't know, man. It's pretty unbelievable. What do you mean? Yeah, okay. You have to be, if you find Kanye West saying, oh, you Jews control the media, like, fuck you, whatever, to be an unbelievable thing, you must have been both simultaneously living under a rock for the past couple of months, but also slammed your fucking head to said rock that you were living under multiple times before you fucking crawled out of that rock. I mean, he said it straight to Lex Fridman's face, dude.
Like, we cool? And I was like, I was like, yeah, we cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just he's like, I don't want you to be my enemy. And then, yeah, that was it. And then I was like, all right. He was like, love, brother. I haven't heard from you since. And, we haven't talked since. So people think I got silenced from Twitch. People think I got silenced from, the higher ups. No, that was the reason why.
Wait. That conversation. So I'm trying to get this straight. You say something that he probably didn't like, right? Or it
was more of a thing where I was like, yo, like, just I'll summarize it.
Or you questioned him.
It was just basically like, yo, like, I'm Jewish and I'm not, I'm not gonna go for that. Like, if you're gonna, I feel like you should come at whoever you're coming at directly. Don't come at my community.
What?
Because I basically come at whoever you're coming at for that. Like, if you're gonna, I feel like you should come at whoever you're coming at directly. Don't come at my community. I basically said that, like, I can't have my platform to come on and just say a bunch of shit about Jews. Not all Jews are evil, bro. You know what I mean? That's like saying like all specific group is evil. Like, what I mean? I basically said that.
That was just wrong.
And he called me up and said that and screamed. So that was really that, bro. So yeah. Some people think I got sound stuff. Nah, bro. It was just on some respect shit. Like,
honestly, I believe this. And also, like I said, there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that, I didn't really talk about at the time. I was trying to make sure that it was at least like just Kanye, you know what I mean? If it was going to be this conversation. But ultimately, like, because like whatever, Kanye West will say some fucking anti-Semitic shit, but like ultimately it's something that like even Adin Ross can address, you know what I mean? But yeah, they basically corroborated his story that like, one, he showed the DMs to prove that Kanye West was DMing him first. And also Nick Fuentes even like talked on Telegram talking about how like, yeah, he just like got cold feet and stopped talking to us. Like it was not on our end, which ultimately I think like as much as a fucking clout demon as Adin is, as I told you guys from the fucking jump, even he was not like that fucking stupid. And even he recognized that like this was something that was going to be a little bit too hard for him to deal with. He knew that if he fucked this up, like he would get ass blasted by mainstream media in a way that he has never seen before, in a way that he's never experienced before. But even on top of that, even if you're like, oh, self-preservation was the reason why he behaved this way, it wasn't even just that. He actually, when I had a conversation with him originally about this before anything else came out, he literally was like, listen, this is more than I can handle. Like, I know I don't want to fuck this up. I know that there are kids that are watching me. I don't want them to, like he don't give a fuck if they watch him crypto gamble, okay? But he gave a fuck about this, okay? Where he literally was just like, this is a bridge too far. And I think that what he ended up doing in this circumstance was definitely the right move. Aiden's just trying to keep shit funny. He's not prepared for any of that. I don't blame him. Yeah. I remember you said that if he fucked up, mainstream media would go for his ass too, and he didn't have the media training that you did for that. Yeah. You're destroying my worldview today. Well, you guys don't even fucking understand. Like, I told you from the jump, like, that everyone was up my ass saying, like, Aiden's a fucking idiot. He's going to go through with this. I told you, I was like, even Aiden understands this is, like, a pretty serious situation. Even he understood it. Both from a self-preservation point of view, because like he would get fucking eaten alive, understandably, if he gave a platform to Kanye West without adequate pushback. But even he understood that, like, also on top of that, there are kids that watch him that he didn't want, thinking that Kanye was the shit, as Kanye was like very openly talking about, Hitler and loving Hitler and shit.